Can you see me? Can you hear my voice?
Yeah, I see.
Hey guys.
Hey man. I think I'm not able to see Shobit's video for some reason.
No, you know,
Okay,
I
it
can
might
see
be.
the picture, which I'm very jealous about on the water. Where have you been, Shubit? Where have you been there?
No, that's just image, I think.
Ah, okay. How's it going?
Yeah, going good. How about you?
Ah, it's going amazing. Have
I'm
you
not
had
sure how
some,
many people.
huh?
I'm not sure how many guys will be joining us today. Doesn't seem
Yeah.
like much.
Yeah, that's all.
Most of them are busy.
Hey there. How's it going?
You're muted.
Now. Very good. Very good.
Yeah. Is it? I did not receive any confirmation from anyone else. It was just
Yeah.
you guys.
It's always tricky with the time zones, I guess.
Yeah, I think Rafat is going to be here.
Yeah. You should be there. Shall we wait discussing until I don't know how much more time you want to give it?
Imtiaz is gonna be here in 10 minutes, and Rafat is gonna be here as well, I guess.
I mean, I guess we can start talking, or
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, let's have. I have to go in 1 hour as well, so let's try to get it done with. Okay, so Shobit and Santosh, like, what exactly do you? It has been 1 week now, so you are as much part of this community as anyone else. So, in this call, what I want is for you guys to take charge, basically, and tell what was the biggest challenges that you faced, and how was your experience in 1 week, and what exactly you want to add in this community journey with us.
Yeah. So the opening rate. Sorry, opening. Yeah. The response is really bad as of now. I think I changed from speak now. So yeah, on message DMing, the response rate is really low.
Just a minute. I'm not able to clearly understand you, Jan. Can you
1
understand
minute,
really soon?
I will change my
not
mic.
quite. I mean, can
Give me
you
a
talk a
minute.
little bit louder, maybe?
Yeah, I will change my mic. Give me 1 minute.
By the way, that's also something that's gonna help you on the phone. If you talk loud, you have to talk a bit louder than what you think you have to talk. You know.
Rafat is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better, I think.
Yeah, I'll just change my mic. Yeah. On the messaging, the opening rate and the response is really bad. So
Hey, Rafat.
Hello, guys.
Hello,
This is the
Rafat.
first time. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
How you doing?
to meet you, man.
Been good?
Yes, good. How are you guys?
Great.
Oh,
Ah,
good, man. You're staying in Romania, right? In Bucharest? Or?
Yes, I'm staying. Yes, Bucharest.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Shobit.
yeah, and I just planning to change the script. So the script is in. I write it down. I can give what is script I have.
You mean like DMs are working better than calls? Is that what you're saying?
And yeah, DM is also working good, but we need to change some other like offer on the anything.
Okay.
Okay, but let's focus on the positive, right? Like you say, the pickup rates are low. That's might be true, right, for everyone. But in terms of the conversations you actually had, right? How did they go?
Yeah,
Have you had some conversations
going
where
well.
you felt like, no, sorry.
Going well. The conversation may be really good. And the gatekeepers are uh, not allowed to talk with the owners when we call them.
When you say like pickup rates are low, how low was it? Like, let's say on out of 40 dials, let's say you did 30 dials, right? So out of 30 dials, how many got picked up and how many were gatekeepers out of them?
Yeah, most of the call go to voicemail.
Ah, that's normal.
Almost like for 30, it goes like 20. Sometimes some phone number did not reach as well.
Shobit, I'm so sorry to say, but I think you have to either speak a little bit louder or maybe the mic is really too far even now.
Yeah.
Philip,
What are you
my
using
last one.
when you're calling?
I'm just using my phone.
Oh,
Okay, have you?
wait a minute. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. See, like out of 30 calls, if 10 is getting picked up, that's like 33% pickup rate. That's really good. That's not bad.
Yeah.
And that's
Not
it's exactly what happens with us as well. 25% to 39%. That's the range of pickup rates.
Yeah.
oh,
So I think it's normal.
is this normal? Actually, I
Yeah,
didn't have any experience before. From
yeah.
last week itself, I just started. Yeah.
Well, that's really good, man. Like, this is not a bad thing. Like you got 10 pickups out of 30 dials. That's really good.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
Now,
another thing, in terms of
mhm.
the, when you say a lot of them go to voicemail, you should keep a track of if the voicemail goes to the owner, right? Or if it is it like a gatekeeper? If it goes to the owner, definitely try to call them again next day or 2 days, right?
We can just follow them.
Hmm. Yeah. So, one more thing. I think this is also important because see the perspective that you had, like, okay, it's going bad because 33% pickup rate, which is normal. It's really good because Yan, remember the other guy out of 100 dials, only 18 pickups. That
Yeah.
is bad. That is
Yeah,
bad.
there was a guy on YouTube, also someone followed by Joel Kaplan. He followed Joel Kaplan, right? And he had like he called jiu-jitsu gyms, right? And he had like 18% pickup rate. So
Mhm. And that guy considered it as like good. That's normal. That is bad.
I think it's bad because I never experienced it.
Yeah. So I think the pickup rates is not a problem for you. But tell me, maybe out of the 10 calls that got picked up, how many of them were gatekeepers? How many were owners?
Like in roofing, there is gatekeepers are not really high. If I call them, like 3 to 4%.
Out of 10, right?
Out of 10, yeah.
So six business owners.
For 10, I got somewhere around four to five gatekeepers.
So almost like out of 30 dials, 5 business owners, right?
Yeah.
that's amazing.
That is
That's great.
amazing, man. That is amazing.
Yeah, in roofing, there is no receptionist or there is no office. So,
Okay. That is no problem, man. I think that's really good that you have that experience now. But let's keep a hold on that. What about Santosh? Like, how is it going for you this week?
Brother, last week I made almost 150 calls, but I missed only on Friday due to I had some ear pain. But I made almost 150 calls. In my experience, the pickup rates were like only on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The pickup rates are high, and when weekend is nearing, the pickup rates is like gradually decreasing. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the pickup rates were high. Like for me, I was making 30 dials per day. So my average pickup rate was like almost 12 to 15 people used to pick up. In that
That
almost
is amazing, man.
What?
seven
That's great.
to
That's
eight were
amazing.
gatekeepers. 7 to 8 were gatekeepers, and almost average is like 4 to 5 business owners that I would reach to. In that, I would hardly like make conversation above 5 minutes for I can like two or one business owner. I can like keep up the conversation for more than 5 minutes.
Okay. That see, first of all, I'm so glad that you did 150 calls. Now I'm one thing I can assure you that Santosh, now you don't have the fear of cold calling, right?
Yeah, now I don't have,
That's
but
gone.
like the fear of cold calling has been totally reduced. But I have the fear when suddenly I can't handle the objections whenever they put like sorry,
That's
I was good. They'll be like sorry, we are good for now, and sometimes they'll speak. They will have a positive response from their side, but suddenly like they will be not ready at the moment. Like they will be ready like after 2 or 3 months, but at the moment they'll not be.
Mhm.
They will
that
not have a budget or
that is not a problem. See, this can be improved in two ways, which we have done, right? Yan and we also faced these problems initially. One thing is we will do cold call role plays, right? This week, we are going to hop on calls. I'm going to make a Discord or maybe even Google Meet. We can like let's say I'll be a prospect. I'll try to be as difficult to you, and then you pitch me up like as a real phone call, and that will improve that. Number one. Secondly, the more calls you do, the more objections that you know will come. And then you write it down and then you practice, and that's how you improve. But the first and most important thing I want you guys to be absolutely grateful and what do you say, happy about is that now you don't have the fear. And
yes.
secondly, you can do more.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think I should increase my volume from this week. I should go from 30 to 50. So from tomorrow, I'm planning to go from for 50 for the whole week.
Perfect.
Absolutely great.
I
Love
think
it.
also one more thing is we can work on the script, like how you pitch it and how you like the messaging. That impacts a long way. That's a big deal, right?
Mhm.
We will work on that as well.
I mean, can I
So,
suggest something?
yeah, go ahead.
Santosh, if you can try to record some of the calls, right? Either you go on Google Meet like this with yourself, and then no, you cannot record like this, right? Do you have some way to record your calls?
Yeah, we can use some background apps, running apps to record our calls.
Yeah, exactly. Just some way, and then just send it in the group. That will be, then we can have a look at it. No. You're muted.
Mike is muted.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, let's hold this conversation for Santosh now. We have a new member here, Rafat. Now, I want you to introduce yourself to us. Not everyone is in here, but still, your SMMA journey so far, how is it going? What you are looking up to for the next 3 months? We'd love to know, man.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Rafat, and currently I'm living in Bucharest since like it's been a year. I'm studying in university. I'm in a med school too. So I joined. It's been a year. So since I've been here, I was living in Oman, born and raised in Oman.
Mhm.
And yeah, past 6 months ago, I just came across videos SMMA. With the dream to make money, and the boat I chose was SMMA through YouTube here and there. Yeah, fast forward now, it's I'm still a beginner, no clients, but I've been through like courses here and there. I've met people who are still doing um are in the same journey. I'm and try to learn from different people's this and that. And now yeah, I'm struggling with outreach. Like I've started 2 months ago, but yeah, first few weeks, yeah, I had the fear. I was still dialing every day, more than 50, 60. I had the goals like 100 per day, but I couldn't do it. 100 was too much. But I some days were like 80 here and there, but I was bad. Like I couldn't. I'm still not good, but yeah, I was struggling. And right
You are
now,
good,
I'll
man.
be honest.
Don't say that to
Honestly,
yourself.
th- this week I haven't done anything. I'm stuck in a rut. Honestly, this week it was
Wait, is it on?
it was really bad. I had some things going on with the university's exams, and I couldn't handle the pressure. And this is the week I've joined. Like I recently started watching Subra's videos on YouTube, and I realized that I really need people around me with the same mindset, same mentality. That helps a lot because
Mhm.
it's a long journey, and being alone is makes it really difficult. So as
Okay, that's
I got
amazing.
to know about this from Subra, about his community, and I just hopped in.
Amazing, man. I'm so glad to have you here. All of us are.
Yeah,
Yeah, welcome,
Okay.
bro.
happy to.
Yeah,
Thank
welcome,
you.
man. And
Hey, can
it's
I
it's
ask you?
great.
Can I ask
Yeah,
you?
Go
sure.
ahead, go ahead.
So how did you find out about Suva? Was it just like
Yeah, yeah. So I
searching?
was on YouTube, like getting some, like I was seeing live. I started searching up live cold calling videos, like to see how it's going, how people are doing, and then I was watching Subra's videos here and there. He was showing up on my feed,
Mhm.
and I got familiar with his face. Then I really kept watching his videos, and then yeah, he posted about the community, and I just texted him right away.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Amazing, man.
Yeah.
I love to hear those stories, man. I never thought that I could connect with such amazing people so fast. But yeah. Okay, now Imtiaz and SV, you guys just hopped in. So far what we have discussed is like Shobhit and Santosh, both of them got like $150 almost like done.
Yeah.
And pickup rates are like 30%. For Santosh, he's saying it's about 40%, 45%. So it's amazing. So I would like you guys to also share your 1 week so far. What do you think was the biggest challenges, and what do you think we can do collective to improve? Like, what do you want to be implemented here?
Yeah, so I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so the first couple of days I really struggled with the cold calling because I felt like I was the one speaking most rather than my client. So I saw a few videos in YouTube, live cold calling, and I thought like I should let the client do more of talking rather than me. So I tweaked a little bit of my script and I let them talk more and what they wanted from my service and most of that things. And I did get a couple of guys who were interested and they said, to send me an email or something like that. But haven't really booked a meeting yet. And also other couple of guys who called again next week. So I've got their numbers and I'll hopefully call them back again this week, and hopefully I can
Okay,
book a meeting with them.
that's good. How many calls did you do in total so far, and what was the pickup rate for
Uh,
you?
I think I did around 120-ish, something like that. Because I
Okay.
am using this software called Lead Swift to get leads. I, I don't know if you've heard of this software.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I have been using it myself. Actually, I'm curious now. What do you think of the quality of the leads?
Sorry.
What do you think of the quality of the leads?
Actually, it's not good. It gives me also painters and roofing, which some other niches which I'm not even into it. So I have to,
Exactly. That's the reason.
yeah.
I mean, I
So
can
I
Go ahead.
have
Go
help
to,
ahead.
you. I can help you get which of these categories at least. I'm gonna be honest. I use this tool myself, right?
yeah.
I don't. I also had conversations with Adam, the co-founder, about it,
Yeah.
asking him some questions, and but it's not. It's okay to start with, but it's not like something. I would suggest Google Maps is as good basically. If you
Yeah.
just go on Google, you look them up, you scrape
Yeah,
them.
because
Pretty
I
good.
saw the most of them were not even in my niche which I'm working in. I'm specific in kitchen and bathroom renovations, but they gave me some painters, roofing contractors, and
Mm,
construction contractors. So I had to
exactly.
literally filter them out and call them. So it took me a bit time, but yeah, I have to now. I'm gonna scrape leads for myself in Facebook, Google, whatever I find. I think that'll help me
Try
a lot.
Facebook pages.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
told you, right? First 500, go for Facebook pages, put some effort. It'll give you the best returns. Go for it.
yeah.
So
I
you are
did
paying
that.
for it right now, or what?
Sorry.
Are you paying for Lead Swift right now?
Yeah. I've got that starter plan. Where you can just have one search per day. That one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Just don't pay for it the next month, and then just go for.
Yeah. I'll cancel that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cancel that.
But
Yes.
if you want help with, filtering the categories, you can just text me. We can. I can just help you with that quickly, right?
Yeah. Will do.
Cool. And how was the pickup rate? Like, how many people out of 120 picked up, and how many
I
business
did get
owners?
good pickup rates, but it was mostly gatekeepers, so I couldn't get past them. That's one of the problems. I would say like around 40 to 45%, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, like that's what exactly your experience was, yeah, and that's the reason we changed to organic, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
All of them were gatekeepers.
It's usually like the bigger companies, right, where there are gatekeepers. Like if they have like I don't know 20 employees or something, you can be very sure that they have a gatekeeper.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, also one more reason is like these leads are sold to like all of us. We can get access to these leads by $25 or $30,
Yeah.
right? So these companies get a lot of calls already. So that's the reason they have to put some gatekeepers in.
Yeah.
They're expecting you to call. So that's not their best lead source.
Yeah. Intai, is that how I pronounce your name?
Sorry,
Intai?
Is
Your name?
Imtiaz.
it's Imtiaz actually. IMTIAZ.
Initias? Initias?
Yeah, Imtiaz. Imtiaz.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you said you tweaked your script a bit this week, right? Like, can you share with us
Yeah.
what you
So what in the starting, what I did was
Wait,
like
just a minute. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
You're forgiven.
But I'm pausing everyone before the script discussion. First, I would like to SV and Pranav to share their experience, and then we can get discussion into the script.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. Don't mind.
No, you're
Please
forgiven,
hold
sir.
Okay, that's great. Okay, SV, go ahead, and then Pranav, I would love to know about your journey so far 1 week.
So yeah, the week went well. I just got one booking, a meeting booked, but it's like as I said, only 20% of chances that the showing up for the meeting, and he's still not responding to my message right now. And let's see, we have scheduled the meeting for Tuesday. I have also sent him like Sube, I could not like the message thing, no? The bug still exists. So like if you could just help me in that. The text message are not able to send text message through the number. So I just WhatsApp him on the number, and I also send the calendar the meeting link as well. So he has not scheduled a meeting yet. I'm gonna follow up him maybe tomorrow. Today is Sunday. I will follow up him tomorrow as well. Like he's not responding to the message. Let's see. If one doesn't show up, we'll get another one hopefully.
How many calls? Like, give us a number of
I
calls.
think I have done around 100, and the pickup rates are around like 20 to 25% only. Because I'm scraping the leads from Facebook, but still the pickup rates are very low. And I also did like the this one which I got booked. This one I got from Google. I actually looked for like lower rating businesses with lower rating or with no ratings. So I noticed that the client doesn't have a website. So I directly pitched him for the website, and I also said that didn't have a single review as well. So I said that your one of your competitor in your nearby have few reviews. If I can get few reviews and get the website up, so are you interested? That was my pitch. So I was interested, but no response.
But still, like 25% pickup rate is not bad, right?
I was about to say it.
It
Yeah.
can be improved.
I mean, we
Yeah.
need to have a standard, right? Like, we need to agree on 25% is actually standard. Like, that's not low. If you say low, 15% is low, right? 20%
Like
is
for me-
also like more on the low end, but 25 is normal.
Absolutely. For me, I said low this week, right? For me, you won't believe, like, this is the first time it ever happened to me. My pickup rate were like 12%, 12%, 13%. Like, I'm doing 60 dials and just like talking to two business owners is useless, right? That's a low pickup rate. Of course, it's gonna change, but that's what. So yeah, it's good. Turn off 100 a day. That's the
Okay,
goal.
yeah, that's the goal I
Amazing.
set it. But like just one day I got here, like I had 82 dials that have been made. But
That's
on
amazing.
average, I like made 60 to 70. Yeah, and my pickup rates were, I think it was 25 to 30% on average. But most of them
That is
were
good.
gatekeepers. But I scraped the list, from just the Google Maps only. So the
Okay.
lead quality was not good. Like so many were gatekeepers coming up. So I think I should implement what you told, like scraping from Facebook. So I'm looking forward.
Facebook business page.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward
Yeah.
to doing this week. Yeah, that's all.
Do that. Facebook business page and make sure that as you also, I'm not sure how you did it, Facebook, right? So in Facebook business page, make sure that they are active in the recent 3 months, right? They have a post in within 3 months. Then that means that they're active. They're open for business, right? So
Okay.
make sure of that. And I think, congratulations, guys. Like, we have done 1 week. I think we should congratulate every one of us, right?
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, has anyone booked the meeting? Like I joined late. No.
Okay. No, not so far. But this week was only to get out of the shell of, like, to overcome the fear of cold calling and to see that, okay, we can get this done, to see we can get the numbers in. And now there is no reason, there is no excuse that you can say that, I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure I can do it, right? All of you have called to the US and had conversations, had failures and rejections. So now you are better than last week. Yep. So now let's go to Jan, can you take care of this? I want one of you guys, like, see, I want leaders in this. I want to connect with leaders, and all of you are leaders. So just any one of you take charge now and let's have a discussion on the scripts that we have used. Any one of you who wants to take charge?
That's actually a very good point that Super makes there, right? Like at the end of the day, we all want to be business owners. So we have to start acting as business owners, right? So that
Yeah.
means like taking charge, taking responsibility, and moving forward. So yeah, let me take the scepter. In the image again, I cannot. I'm so sorry, right? I'm German,
No.
so forgive me.
No worries.
How do I say your name?
Imtiaz.
Imitias.
Imtiaz.
Imtiaz.
Imtiaz. Imtiaz.
Imtias.
Yes.
Imtias. Okay. So you said you treat your script this week, right?
Yeah.
And you said that it gave you more time at least, or it made them talk more. Can you
Yeah.
share with us like what exactly you tweaked? What did you?
Yeah. So how I did it was the starting day. How I did it was as soon as they picked up the call, I just asked their name, whether I was getting hold of the owner or not, and then I straight away went for the pitch. Like I'm calling from an agency and I wanted to provide this service for you and this and that. So I never gave them the time, to even think about it or like to even start a conversation. Build a conversation. I straight away sounded like a salesman trying to sell something to them, which I think is not really profitable when you want to do a business with someone. You want to make them your friend. I think to really uh, to start a business with them for in the long term. So what I did was like I just called them and I told them like, hey, am I speaking to the owner of so and so company? And I see you do kitchen and home bathroom renovations. Am I right? And then I say, yeah. And they say, yeah. And then I just straight away in just one line, I want to say them that I provide this service. Are you interested or not? And then they, either give a positive response or negative response. So I think that's what I've changed. Rather than me speaking the whole time, I give them time to think a little. That's
Mhm.
what I-
Mhm.
So you broke it up into first like the greeting, and then you ask. I saw you do XYZ. I see
Yeah.
you do
Yeah,
kitchen remodeling.
that's
Yeah.
what I did. I just gave them time to think rather than
Mhm.
me speaking the whole time.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Good. So and what exactly was the change you noticed? Like, of course, you said like more people were talking, but do you have some numbers for this? Or
Numbers in the sense like
like from your old approach, and then when you change it to the new approach, like how many
yeah,
more people
yeah.
actually listen?
After I tweaked it, they few people did say yeah they're interested in let me know more about it. So you send me an email or something like that. So that's the change I noticed.
Mhm.
I like the main difference. I would say I didn't sound like a salesman trying to sell them instantly something. That's the
Mhm.
main difference.
Okay, cool. And when they say send me an email,
Yeah.
what do you say?
Just send them my name and and where I'm from, and then the offer the service that I offer, and then I just send it to them. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Did you get any response from that? Or?
No, I just no response yet. And I do
Okay.
have some other guys who told to call back again next time some week, so I'll call them up again and follow up with them.
What you can try is like when they say send me an email, right? You can say, yeah, look, I'm happy to send an email.
Yeah.
What would you like me to send in that email? Like what would you like to have in there? Right?
What would you like to mention? Yeah. Is there anything specific that you would like me to share or put in that email that will give you more clarity? Then they will give you the real objection or maybe something that will give you 30 seconds more. And then you can say, you know what, I can send you in that in the next 15 minutes. But what do you think about the offer? Like, will 15 appointments, 20 appointments, 10 appointments, is that going to help your business in any way? Do you think that's going to be beneficial? They'll say, yeah, of course, I think. What about this? I'll send you an email. That's not a problem. But what about this? If you say this is beneficial, how about a 20-minute quick Zoom call this week, maybe tomorrow? And I can show you how it works. You can say if this is something that you want to look forward or not. How does that sound?
Yeah. Oh, I
That increases
have
chances.
to just because I just hang up after they say send me an email. So yeah, I got to implement this.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
No problem, man. Like it's amazing. It is still a
Yeah.
progress.
And another
Yeah.
thing you can add to what Sufa did, you ask him like, would that actually be beneficial for you, right? And then you can say, uh, look, man, if you tell me no right now that that's not even something you need, I will have no problem if you tell me like, don't ever bother calling me again, something like that. So you are the one like pushing him away.
Mm. Maybe the Benjamin's approach. When someone says like this, you can say, "Oh, so are you telling me that 10 appointments is not something that would benefit your business in any way?" Like, of course, they're gonna say no. If you make that easy for them to say no, then they will always do the opposite. So that also increases chance. But we will discuss that further. How about the other guys? Like, how about your scripts? Like, how exactly do you do it? Maybe we can find some difference.
Mhm.
Tell
So I'll
mine.
go.
Mine was also similar like Imtiaz, but I just opened like trying to give you a free trial test of my system. So that's how I started, and then I gone with this.
Okay. Can
Use-
you
Yeah.
see the messaging, like the way I have seen this for myself? Like initially, January, I did like maybe 550 cold calls, and then I only booked like 3 meetings out of that. And then suddenly in February, I did like maybe 250 cold calls, and then already like 13 meetings booked. So there is the biggest difference is the value proposition and the best messaging way, like how you present that. It makes a big difference. So let's do this. I'm not sure, but let's have a like don't Are you guys comfortable with sharing your own like offer, like the exact offer?
Yeah.
Are you guys comfortable sharing?
Yeah, yeah.
Then we can just like have like a demo call, and then you can have it like say it up, and then we can see how it feels like, because that's what they will experience as well, the prospects. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, just okay, Pranav, can you just go ahead first? I'll be the prospect, and you are just ringing right now to me. Okay.
Okay, right.
Yeah. All right.
You are the
Ring
prospect.
ring. Yeah, my name is Jacob. I'm the owner of remodeling, right?
Take
No,
your
no.
pitch
Mine
in
is
battle.
flooring industry.
Flooring. Okay.
Ah.
Okay. I'm owner of ABC Flooring. My name is Jacob. Yes. Ring ring.
Hello, I'm looking to speak with the owner of XYZ company. Are they around?
Yeah. Speaking. Who is this?
Yeah, so my name is Pranav. I have absolutely nothing to sell right here. I'm just I'm just seeing whether you are open to receive 10 to 15.
No. Don't like. You have to be more have more conviction. I think this like exact same call they will receive a lot, like a lot of people calling them. So what's the offer? Like what is the offer? Tell me the offer in 10 seconds.
So my offer is 15 appointments booked in every single month.
Okay. And Pranav, did you eat something today?
Yeah,
Did you go somewhere today? In this week, did you go for any walk or a jog?
yeah, I went for a match.
Okay. Whenever I ask a question, it's easier to have a visual representation, right? You get an image, right? So all of us, have you ever seen someone you ask a question, they don't answer to you? Very rarely, if you ask in the moment of heat of the moment, right? If you ask a question, they'll always give you an answer. So ask the first 15 seconds, make a question. So let's say like 15 appointments, right? In the next 30 days.
Yeah, yeah.
So they say like, hey, is this the owner of ABC company? Yes. Okay, I had a quick question for you. My name is Pranav. I found your number on Facebook page. Would you be open to taking in 15 appointments in the next 30 days? Will that help your business in any way? Just that, end it there.
Okay.
End of story. That's it. Now they can say no to the most important opportunity. And if you say it proper way, then that's what makes a change, biggest change.
Okay.
Let's go it again, yeah? Okay. Ring ring.
Hello, is this XYZ company?
More power, like authority. Have more authority.
Hello, good morning. Is this XYZ company I'm talking to?
Better. Much better.
Open up, Pranav.
Are you open to receiving more information
No,
about?
again, start again. Open up. You have to be free. You cannot be like this.
No.
You have to believe in yourself.
Okay, let's start.
Well, the way we do is like me and Jan, we will do always like, okay, let's start like okay. What
I mean,
like this.
the saying is motion creates emotion, and you want to create emotion in the other person. The worst thing you can do is when you call someone or you talk to someone and it feels like boring. You don't want to talk with people where it feels boring, as harsh as that may sound. But we all have the capability to not sound boring. You just need to, as Sufa says, like open up. It feels ridiculous to yourself. You will feel like you're on stage or something, but that's how it has to feel.
You just need 100 hours like that. Just 100 hours. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. One more time. Let's go, and then we will like go for the other scripts as well.
Yeah.
Go for it. Ring.
Hello, is this I'm speaking to XYZ company? Ariwada.
How
Yeah,
does that feel to you? How did that feel to you?
Yeah, I think I need to work upon it.
No, you have to believe in it. No problem. Okay. Santosh, what's the script? Like let's go with the script. Exactly how you do it. Don't change it now, okay? Don't change it the way I do it, like we discussed. Exactly the way you did this week. go with that. Jan, can you just take like this role play?
Okay, like my script is almost similar to Imtiaz's script. Like I have
No problem.
I
Go
have
for it.
taken some
No,
ideas
it's
from
fine.
Jan's
It's fine. It's
brother.
fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
So-
Go for it.
So first I'll try to find their name or else that business name. So I will always have my script reference on my laptop so that I
Mhm.
can take the words reference. So I'll be like, let's say any name suggestions. Okay. Let's say
Jan,
My name is Mike.
Jan, go
Mike.
ahead.
My name is Mike, of course. Hey, this is Mike.
So I should use the name Jan.
No. Call him as Mike. He's pretending to be Mike. He's the
Yes.
owner of the business.
So I'll
I'm
be
the
like,
owner of what are you? What is the niche?
hey, is this Mike? And Mike will be like, yeah.
No.
He-
Continue. Don't say like that. Like your actual call goes, that's how you do. You say, "Hey, is this Mike?" And then he will respond, and then based on that, you give the pitch how you do it.
Hey, is this Mike?
Yes, speaking. Who is this?
Hey, Mike. My name is Santosh, and I found your number on Facebook. So, sorry, bro. When I'm speaking, I'm getting. So I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is actually a cold call. So I do really respect your busy schedule. So do you mind sparing your 30 seconds of your time?
Okay, go on.
Yeah. What was the name again? I forgot the name.
Mike.
So yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Great, Mike. So Mike, you do roof replacement jobs, right?
Yes.
Okay,
What do you
Mike.
want?
Awesome, Mike. So, Mike, could you handle another 5 quote ready roofing jobs for your roofing business right now?
I'm good, man.
No. If you give me another 30 seconds, like I think I can change your mind.
Okay, try.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike. I really appreciate it. So, Mike, I help roofing contractors like you by taking care of their entire client acquisition process. I source the leads for you. I manually engage with the leads, and I directly book them into your calendar, Mike. So, is that something you would be interested in?
What's the cost?
So, Mike, I think we have to speak about this more in detail if we have a virtual call scheduled in the next 2 days.
Send me an email.
Yeah, okay, Mike. Mike, and yeah, after this, I don't have any.
Okay.
If they are actually,
How many times did you say Mike?
I think I said more than 5 times.
Look, it's good to say the name, right? But there's a point, there's a fine line. Like after, I don't know, three times in the conversation, something like that.
Yeah.
It feels like too much, right? And that's where it feels scripted. That's the point. Like when you say Mike too many times, the name too many times, it feels scripted.
So what I will do is, if I am having positive conversation for more than 3 minutes, I will straightly go into pain points. Like I will be like, so Mike, before I head into the next point, I will just point out some struggles that roofing contractors are facing right now. So do check if you have any of them, and I'll be like, I'll say the first pain point, like, so you're mostly relying on word of mouth and referrals. That's my first pain point. And second thing, I'll be like, so roofing, you know that like a roofing business nowadays is highly competitive, and staying in a crowded market. So you should stay in a crowded market. You should always stay in a crowded market so that you can compete with your competitors. Then I'll point out the third pain point, like roofing business is always like a seasonal demanded business. You get more business only when you get hailstorms or if you are hit by storm attack or something. And my fourth pain point is like, your roofing business affected more by bad reviews or unhappy clients. And lastly, I will finish with, is your roofing website getting less traffic than your competitors?
Man, that's a lot of points.
I mean, like by the time, to be honest, like if 5 points, I think it's gonna be difficult to remember, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, it's too much. Like, I mean, it's just you talk for, I don't know, like a minute or something.
Yeah, more than a minute, yes.
Put it down into 3 points. If you want to go try, I mean, this approach is absolutely, it's worth trying. And me and Sufa, we have also run it. It can work, right? At least you get some conversations from that, right?
Use it.
But
I would say yes.
3 points. 3 points. And every single point, you have to be clear about, okay, it should be a problem like that you can solve. Okay, so about the storm restoration thing, I didn't catch that exactly. What was that?
So what is it like? A roofing business is always like it is a seasonal business. So they get more clients only when if they're hit by hailstorms or if they're having some bad weather conditions, they get more clients. And for the rest of the year, they'll be getting like 2 or 3 projects per
Okay,
month.
your solution to that is?
My solution for that is I will run paid ads and I'll get them clients.
Okay, then
Like I will say like we use a combination of paid ads and we have our own strategy and we use a combination of paid ads in Facebook and we drive leads and we manually engage with them and we convert them to high quality homeowner customers.
Okay, that's the process, right? We have to be always distinguish between the process. On the call, you don't want to like talk about the process because it's too long. It's like giving a lot of questions. That's where they will say like send me an email or whatever, right? You have to be strict about. Okay, the solution is we gonna make sure you get consistent appointments throughout the year, right? The problem is it's seasonal. Our solution is we have a method to make sure you get consistent jobs throughout the year, right?
Oh, yeah, I would say yes. Yes, that can be like from my point of view, like we have done this approach as Jan said, the like end of December to January end. So this approach will get you if you can do it properly. And also one more thing I would say, if you're going with this approach, the first line you say, right, that this is a cold call. Do you have 30 seconds for me to explain blah 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 blah, and then you say, so this extra thing, cut it off. If you're going with this approach, extra thing, cut it off. Anything that's not important, cut it off. Yeah. So and then you try. Of course, you go with this approach for one more week because it's not same as Imtiaz, right? Imtiaz, it's not exactly same as.
But like Imtiaz said, like it is almost like it is only me speaking. Like I'm not letting the opposite person to speak. So
No,
just like
no. There's difference. Yeah, you want to say something, Imtiaz?
No, I was saying it is a bit different. Yeah.
It is different because it's permission based. What you were saying is it's a cold call. Can you give me 30 seconds? They say yes. So you have 30 seconds. Now you can speak for 30 seconds. Whereas Imtiaz was like, hey, is this owner? Yes, blah, 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 start, 40 seconds. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
So you can try this if you say for one more week, shorten the useless stuff that's not important for them. And then, of course, we'll practice as well using this approach as well. And Shobit, can you go with your script? Let's hear that as well.
Yeah. Who's gonna be my person? So, brother.
Okay, Rafat is going to be the prospect. Like, no.
Can you
Pretend to be the prospect. Give us objections.
Okay. Okay. So I'm John.
Yeah.
Okay, he is John.
Okay.
Ring. Start.
Yeah.
John, go.
Is this John?
Yeah, speaking. John speaking. How can I help you?
Hey man, this is Shobit from other project. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. We never spoken. So can I quickly explain why I'm calling right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Are you ready to take like 10 to 15 free roof inspection or estimation design by using implementing AI technology on your website or on your business?
Yeah, I would be interested. How do you do it?
Yeah, we are not going to do any kind of like traditional marketing like word of mouth or cold calling or door knocking, something like that. So are you gonna invest?
Okay, but could you explain how do you do it?
Yeah, great. We've been using the new AI that we can use as an assistant to qualify exclusive leads 24/7 in combination with social media marketing to find a nurture leads and to get really interested people on you. So basically, what we do is qualify the prospect, asking some questions like they are what kind of material they want and what kind of problem they are facing. We can ask these questions on the landing page. So we also show your work or testimonial on the landing page to get more qualified leads. Sounds great.
Okay, I understand. And how much is it? What do you charge?
Yeah, I'm not going to sell you anything on the call right here. Are you free this week?
This week?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick, I'm free tomorrow.
Okay. Are you prefer Google Meet or Zoom? I'll send you the link.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, man.
So
I wish everyone gets prospect like Rafat.
But yeah, it's really no objections
yeah,
and all.
I'll send you my email then.
Okay. Okay.
If we can just Control C, Control V Rafat 1,000 times and call, then we can book 200 meetings this month.
Yeah, we can close every call. We can book every call.
Absolutely. Amazing, man. Thank you, man. Thanks for the input.
Right.
Oh,
And-
by the
and
way,
even-
Rafat,
Yeah.
yeah, how are you feeling? This is the first day that you have meet these guys as well.
Yeah.
So far, how is it going?
Yeah, it's
You
great.
like the environment?
We all are like in the same boat. I'm really excited to go on, and share the journey together.
Cool.
It's
Amazing.
good. Now, great.
All right.
And the other
Okay,
thing is,
yeah.
I
Go ahead.
I like to give some like 2 complimentary service for my clients on the call. What is your suggestion? Like AI chatbot on the website and building a website for them. So, a responsive website.
No, I did not understand it. Like again, I'm not able to clearly understand you.
Yeah. When I make a
Microphone
call,
was better before, by the way, like when you positioned otherwise.
when I make a call, I give them like complimentary service like AI chatbot and website development for them. What's your suggestion on that? Anyone?
I mean, see, what I have seen, like, so we tried a lot of stuff before as well, and on the cold call, there is no point in saying what all we give. You can give them the world, but they don't want it right then and there. So
Yeah.
on the call, the first 20 seconds is for you to get the first 5 seconds is for you to get the 20 seconds, and 20 seconds will give you 2 more minutes. And in that 2 more minutes, all you have to sell is not the service. All we have to sell is the meeting, right? So if there is one thing that sticks with most of them, bring them to the meeting and then you can share it in detail. Whatever you want to give, you can give there, but it's not required in the sales cold call.
The only thing is,
Also, it does not, sorry, just one more last thing. It does not mean that you cannot say AI and stuff. You can, but say the end result. Like instead of saying, I can do Facebook ads, qualify them, do this, do that, and then give you this, say that I can give you this without doing this. So it's simple. It's effective for them. They don't care about how you do it.
the only thing is how many sales we can approve from our side. Like
Sorry?
we are really get them good amount of leads or appointments. That's the thing matter to them.
Yeah. Yeah. The end goal without the dream goal without the biggest struggle.
Yeah.
If you have that message in one line and include in a question, that works the best. That's what I saw.
Yeah.
Can you guys take in the dream outcome without doing the most amount of struggle that you are doing right now in the next 30 days? That's what's working for me.
Basically, selling the dream, not this process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, like if I call you, right, maybe some Shobit, how about this? You are SMMA owner. I call you, right? I say, hey, Shobit, just a quick question. I'm also an SMMA, right? And I want to ask a quick question to you. Maybe can you take like 7 more sales call this month without you having to do any outreach or cold calling? See how it goes, and if you can close the deals, then of course we can have some discussions there. How does that sound to you? Right. So I'm not saying, hey, Shobit, can you take in sales calls this month, and I'll be doing the lead sourcing. I'll do this and I'll do that. No. What matters to you, I'll say that, and then you will decide if it's yes. If it's a yes, okay, how about this? I'll share you in detail. You can show me how it works from your side on a 20-minute Zoom call. Sounds good? Yeah, let's go. That's it. SV.
Right.
Yeah.
I still remember, man, SV, that transformation video that you shared, it's really impressive.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. That was nice. Huh? Definitely good physique. Good physique.
Yeah, I'm
How
still
often
like
you were working out a week?
like I had a very good muscle memory. I used to work out from like my 9th standard, 10th standard. So after that, like when COVID hit, I just gained weight. I hit 95 kgs, 96 kgs. So yeah, from there I'm right now like 70 kgs. Like
Amazing.
it took around 365 days. I did it with like 365 days. It was a challenge for me. 365 days challenge.
That's
But
amazing.
I put another goal as well for this year in November. There is a competition called ICN. I Compete Natural. It's a new organization. It's an international organization. Just come to India. So the competition is happening in Mumbai. So I'm planning. I'm like preparing for that competition.
Like a bodybuilding competition or what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Amazing. Good luck for that,
Yeah,
man. All the best.
requires a lot of discipline for sure.
Yeah, shows a lot of discipline. Yeah.
Discipline, consistency. Yeah. That
Are you
matters.
also working out, Rafa?
Oh yeah, I do work out too.
Nice. What kind of bodybuilding or?
Yeah, bodybuilding. I mean, heavy weightlifting. It's like in general. I'm not jacked like him, but yeah, I try to work out.
Nice. That's definitely a good thing to do next to business. Like
Mhm.
keeping your body, your mind sharp, right?
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. So yeah, SV, how do you do it? What have you done?
Yeah, as previously as I said, I see the client, what's happening with the client. If I'm getting an affiliate, so I just browse through his Facebook page and see what kind of website he have. Does he have a website? And I also look that if there is Google reviews or any reviews available in the Google. So I pitch the prospect accordingly.
Can you do a role play, a quick
Yeah,
role play?
yeah.
Who wants to go?
Cool.
Who wants to be the prospect?
No.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Me, Yan, and Rafat is done. Now someone else.
Panaf, do you wanna be the prospect?
No, you can close in 1 minute if I would be a prospect.
Right, try, man. Like, see,
Speak like heavy objections. So I think
no, that's prospects cannot be wrong, right? So you cannot go wrong as a prospect. You can say whatever and still make sense. You go ahead.
Yeah.
So we'll do like this. My prospect doesn't have a website or like a Google review, or maybe.
What is the product for you? Like, what
Yeah,
services are you selling?
I'm into automobile niche. So detailing. I'm looking for like a detailing companies.
Niche as well. Auto detailing.
Yeah,
Are you also doing
You
the
are.
same?
Yeah.
Ah,
That's
okay,
good.
cool.
Amazing. So yeah, no. What I'm trying to understand as fee is like, are you selling websites and reviews or uh, appointments and sales?
See, first I'm going to start with like going to get your reviews, and if there is no website, I'm going to get your website. Also through the process, I'm also going to generate revenue for you for the business.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hear it out first. Let's. I'm sure. Go ahead.
Pranav, right?
Pranav, take charge.
Yeah. So you are the agency.
Yeah.
Hello. Who is this? How can I help you?
Yeah, this is Rafael speaking.
Okay. How can I help you?
Yeah, hey man, I just saw your number on like Google. I noticed that you have got like a few reviews as compared to your competitors. Uh, no worries, man. I can help you on this. You have like 20 seconds, man.
No. No. We are not currently looking at, like, we have so many referrals coming up, so we are booked in till August. So thank you.
Yeah, man. I know that you have like booking till.
By the way, I got objections like this. So they most of them told like they were booked in so many.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going. You are doing an amazing job. Go ahead. Don't stop.
So yeah, I know you like you have bookings for the next month, but the thing is that I can get you much very good leads for you. And the thing, as I said right away, you have got very less reviews as compared to your competitors, and I can increase the lead without even a penny. I will not be charging you even a penny, and I will get you these Google reviews. And yeah, one more thing, I have your website ready. Are you interested? If you can hop on a call with me, I can like show you the website right away.
Yeah, I'm open tomorrow, maybe.
Tomorrow, like why not now? Are you available right now? Tomorrow will also work, but right now, if you want to see, like that would be great, man. I work for this.
No, I have meetings ahead, so
No
tomorrow
problem.
will
No
be
problem.
best for me.
Yeah. So we'll have a call tomorrow, so you can give me a mail ID.
Okay. Okay. Don't share your email ID, man. Don't share. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, then. That's good, man. I think.
Like my language is like kind of I'm trying to get on the track, but I think I have a language barrier. Like this slang doesn't catch up. I'm not wrong.
I mean, like accent. The
Yeah,
accent.
yeah.
Oh, that will increase. That doesn't. It's not a big thing to like. The accent doesn't make a big difference, to be honest. It does. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. It helps. Uh, but I know a few guys from India as well. Really good friends of mine in SMMA. They have like 7 clients that they're working on, even on a free trial, but still just 7 clients saying yes to them. So they have the thickest accent that I've ever seen. I think it's all about the how you pitch it, how many people you pitch it to. I'll show you a very important thing. I'm glad that I remembered it, but I think this will help you guys. Uh, I have been in marketing so far, and in marketing there is a thing called law of average, right? In any marketing, you will know law of averages. So law of average means like if you say one single thing to 100 people in an industry, that industry always has a law of average. That means 100 people pitched, there is always going to be 10% or 7% or 20% people saying yes to that, right? So you cannot lose if you pitch as early as possible. If your pitch is like value prop, shortest time possible in a question. That's what works for me, so I will say that. But any pitch that you have, if you pitch it to 100 guys, then always there is going to be at least 7 to 12 guys saying yes to that. It's not possible that it's not going to happen. So it's a law. Like it's not a fact or something else. It's a law, you know. So you keep that in mind and just pitch as many people as possible, and make sure the pitch is clear to understand and valuable to them. Then I think it's going to work.
So what do you think about this approach? Like, without like any specified script, I'm going in the instincts, like what the customer, like the prospect needs. Does this? What do you think?
See, I will say to like all of you, I have heard you guys share this, right? Your script and how your approach, and you know my approach as well. I've shared with the best thing that I believe is gonna be helpful for you guys. I just heard myself. Wait. Can you hear me 2 times?
No.
No.
It's okay now.
Yeah. Okay. So you know, like what I suggest, like the best thing that's working for us. But what I would suggest is, and yes, can you just mute yourself? I think it's from that side. Some two speakers maybe. Okay. So what I would suggest is like, let's say if you're comfortable doing this script, right? I'm sure that you guys have put a lot of effort looking at YouTube videos to find what you want to try. If you are confident with this, go with it for one more week and go all in with numbers. And then see if it's working for you, because there's no script in this world which is going to stick for everyone. That's what I found, right? So test this out. Let's say, Santosh, you have a proper understanding of what you're going to say, polish it up and go for the next week with more numbers, 3 times the numbers if can. SV, if you can go with this, if it feels good for you and if it helps you get the numbers, you already got one guy to say yes, why not try it, right? Go for it. And if you are like, okay, I'm not sure about what I'm trying, let me try something else that's already working, then absolutely, I already shared what you can try, Pranav, right? So that's what my suggestion would be. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Anything else that you guys want to share? Like, man, next week
Yeah,
I'm
one
not
more
gonna
question,
talk.
man. Sorry.
Next week I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna be one of you guys, and then someone else will be taking care of every week. Every call, someone else will be in charge.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah,
And
I
it's not
know.
going to.
Sorry, guys. I had one question, man. Is there any specific reason that we are only like targeting USA? Why not like UK?
I have an answer. I have an answer. The reason I am targeting US, up to you. You can target anywhere.
Yeah.
Why are you targeting US?
Because everyone was targeting USA. I thought
That's
that. Why not? See, if in my niche, I also done research in my niche. Automobile industry, number 1 is USA, and number 2 or 3 is like UK, and then comes Australia. That's why I also thought of why everyone is also going for USA. But I think while targeting UK, the time zone is like little much more comfortable. So like,
yeah,
Right.
it's more
Absolutely.
comfortable.
There's no reason not to target UK, right?
so why specifically your niche? Matlab, is it like more jobs are more organizations or companies are there in USA? Home improvements.
You want
USA?
my take on that?
Yeah.
I would say, see, the reason I choose US is because you see, like the economy, like how people behave, like behavior of people in the US is cash heavy, right? They are used to spending more, right?
Right.
They don't have that problem that we have in this country, or maybe even in the UK. Population is good enough, purchasing power is good, and people are used to even tip $50, $10 as tips, right? That as a normal citizen. Now, if it's a business owner, they have to spend more, they're making more, the cash flow is very heavy in US compared to any other country. Just so look at the medical space, right? Anything that costs $100 in the UK, it's cost $700,000-800,000 in US. And the system is built up using inflation. Like it's a lot cash flow. available in US compared to any other country. So when I ask someone $2,000 and I can like show a trajectory that okay, I can make you 300 grand and you pay me 30 grand, that's a no-brainer, right? To them. To
Yeah.
others, it will be like, no, okay, 300, okay, let's wait for that. Like 30K, 30K, they will focus on this. But US will focus on 300K, okay, because 30K is normal. That's why that's my reason.
It's basically like USA has a much more higher spending power. Like they
Spending
spend-
power, yeah. Cash flow is there, like the circulation of money is more.
Yeah, but then
I
again,
observe.
then again, I did some calls to the UK as well, right? Like they are nice to talk with also. So I would just try it out if I would be you.
Mm.
You can try, absolutely. UK is
Usually
also a good.
it's much better with the time zone, right? If it fits much better
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a big factor at the end of the day, right? You're gonna do this not for 1 month, not for 2 months. Like you want to do this for years, right? In the
Yeah.
best case.
Even like because I'm looking to target UK as well because my sleeping cycle is getting very disturbed as well because
Yeah.
it's in the muscle need to get recovery and it happens through sleeping. So,
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
So
like,
absolutely
in that
try it
case,
out.
yeah,
Uh,
no
I
point
mean,
for you.
mhm.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'll start to target UK from this week.
You can try
yeah, or
that.
even
Yes.
Australia, right? Like that's also fine. I don't know. What is the difference to Australia?
Australia, I
See,
think it's like 7 hours or something ahead, like more than us or something.
Yeah.
in
Okay,
my
so that-
niche, like first is USA, first comes USA, and automobile like customization and detailing, then comes UK, and the third is I think Australia.
you can also go like in the morning you call Australia, and then in the afternoon you call UK if you have the capacity, if you have the time, right? Like
Also, I think we have France and
UK is
Spain,
also good.
but France will be like their
French
language
people,
is
they're
French.
like, they will only speak French.
yeah, French is not good. So.
Even my sibling is in Lithuania. She was saying that she have very good prospects in Lithuania, but they have a language, a Lithuanian language, but they like we can't speak that.
Yeah.
I think UK is like good enough. Like I see, I'm also like all of us from India, right? The sleep cycle is messed up for us. I'm like every day I'm sleeping at 5:30 a.m., 5 a.m., which is really bad. But if you want to go for UK, there's no point not going, right? I'm doing it for a specific reason. I want to stick with US, but why not try UK? Go for it, UK. No one's stopping you.
Good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sleep early, make less money or more money, doesn't matter. Sleep well. Yan, for Yan, man, for you guys, it's so good. Even if you work late, then it's only 12 in the midnight. And for me, it's like
Yeah.
4 a.m.
Yeah. I mean,
Rafat is from Oman, right?
Yeah, like I'm born and raised in Oman, but my parents are from Bangladesh.
Okay. So,
So I'm
like,
originally from Bangladesh.
mhm.
okay. Where do you live in Oman, man? My father is from Oman. It's like he has been there like 45 years.
Oh,
Ibri.
really? In Muscat?
Also, yeah, the capital.
Yeah, in the capital.
He's,
Okay, we
he's,
have
in,
a
he's
lot
in
of
Ibri.
same niche.
Yeah.
Also.
That's coincidence, man.
You
That's
you
really
guys
nice.
should connect. Yeah, you should like
Yeah,
text
yeah.
each other, make sure that you are using each other's strengths, right?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely makes sense.
Okay.
I also have done like schooling there, Indian school Ibri, when I was like a kid.
So
In
you've
Oman.
lived there.
No, I like when I was kid, I did my like first, second, third there. And I shifted to like my hometown is in Kerala, India, Kerala. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, please continue.
That's
Yeah.
nice. That's very nice.
Yeah, so I think yes, that pretty much covers it. I want to I had a plan. I'm not sure how it what do you think about this? But see, for me and Yan, we have each other, right? So whenever we have every week, even inside this community, we need to find the accountability partners who we can build this closely, right? Uh, for example, me and Yan, even when you guys are not available, he's always available, right? So I can, even before today, this call, we were having sales role plays together. So what I have planned for you now is 6 of us, apart from me and Yan, three. Let's make 2 groups for this week, right? Whoever has a similar kind of approach, you guys take a group. Other 3 take a group, and then you can have internal conversations with yourself, and it'll like push each other, right? Don't wait for others to push you. See how it's going, how many calls done, how many calls, and then it also build up some momentum for you guys, and also you are not going to be alone, right? So every day when calling, starting calls, text each other, hey, I'm starting, when are you starting? And that's how is it going? 10 calls done, 20 calls done. In the group, yes, but something close.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
choose your team. Choose your team. Choose any 2 guys like who want to be with who.
I think I will
But
like.
this is going to be mine. Like I want this to be a competition, like a healthy competition. Like let's say, who hits the more amount of dials, who gets the more amount of pitches done. Yeah.
I think I'll link up with Rafa, so we have
Yeah,
the same niche as well. So let's see.
You guys need one more guy then.
Anyone, please raise up your hand.
I think I can link up with Santosh because I think script is pretty similar now. My new script is pretty similar to him, so I can link up with him.
Okay.
Yeah, even I can link up with Santosh.
Yeah, with Pranav as well. So we 3 can link up together.
Okay. So Rafat, SV, and Shobit, you okay with Rafat and SV?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So yeah,
what's the goal for this weekend? Like how are we doing it? Some new things.
I'm not gonna answer this anymore. No, I'm not gonna answer. Yan is not gonna answer. You guys take care. I'm done with like explaining, and you guys take care of it. Like I have
So
shared with you everything. I have shared with you everything. Now I want you guys to take charge as soon as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. So one doubt, like we have to create our own group, right, with the 3 people.
No, you just have like know who is doing it together, right? I'll make a Discord channel as soon as possible so that you can have conversations there. But
Yeah.
I'll make sure of that. But how it works, leave that to me. But remember who you are with, right?
Yeah. So you can just
Please help
personally
Rafa.
message them and
Mm-hmm.
so you can just personally message them and you can start, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you more about that.
Yeah. Okay. No worries.
Yeah. Someone answer Rafat.
Yeah,
How
how does this work? Is like Rafa, we like are accountable to each other. So we make a target. So we make this much call each and every day. So if he doesn't complete the target, we doesn't attend the next meeting. As simple as that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it, right? Anything
Yeah,
else?
pretty much. Yeah.
Pretty much that. So you have to say how many number of dials that you can do every day without break, like without missing out anyhow. How many calls can you do?
I want to do 100.
Okay.
100, damn, per day.
Yeah.
How many can you do regularly? You want to do 100, but how many can you do?
I reached 80s, like close to 80s, but I know I can push a bit more. Like I was not like I can put more effort now.
How much time does it take you to do these 80 calls?
Like I can I have left
from what I remember, like 20 dials I just break it down, 20 dials in an hour, 20, 25, and then I take like 10, 15 minutes break, and
Yeah.
then I
Mhm.
start. Oh, and but by the end, like my mental strength, everything, like towards 80 calls, like I'm done. I'm hungry.
Okay.
I need something.
That's normal. Yeah. Of course. I mean, you
That's
face
not.
90% rejection. In fact, 95% rejection, right? But that's also what again makes us all stronger. Like the more rejection we face, the stronger mindset you develop.
Mhm.
Okay. So that being said, now yeah, daily goals. I hit the daily goals. Let's meet next week Saturday. And what I was thinking is the communication channel. If you guys want, like what I want is the thing that helps me and Yan is like we sometimes also hop on a call, like a same single video call, and I watch him do calls, and then 5 dials him, and then 5 dials me. So that keeps you with someone, and then the initial journey is easier,
Yeah.
and you get comfortable as well. So if you want that, then I can have different Google Meet links, and you can record your calls as well, doing the calls, and 3 of you can hop on that every day, and then go from there. How does that sound?
Sound
Yeah.
good, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
It's also
I-
important. Now you mentioned recording, right? It's important to listen back to your own calls and reflect. Like, don't do it all the time. Like, you should not hold yourself back, but definitely at the end of the week, try to take 1 hour, 2 hours where you go over your calls and just think about, okay, how did that other person feel, right? Because it's about how did that person feel when you called them.
Yep.
Mhm.
You were saying something, or father, someone? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was saying so that I saw your latest video. It was pretty awesome, man. And I want to ask that you said that your office is in Denmark. So have you registered your agency there, or is it you said like that only?
No, Yan and me, we are doing this together, right?
This is the
So
office.
yeah, this is the office. We are based in Denmark. Like the registration and the Stripe account that we accept the payments is in Denmark. The agreement that we send from is in Denmark. And me and Jan's business have agreement ourselves, right? So I have my registered business in India, and Jan has his business. So we have this agreement within ourselves, but the client doesn't have to know that, right? So Jan takes the payment in, and then he transfers it to me. But
Okay.
we are doing it together, so it's based in Denmark.
And again, you guys can say that you are based in Denmark, right? Like you can take advantage of that. And you have to know Denmark is, I don't know how much you know about Denmark, but Denmark is right now number 3 economic wise, like number 3 in all of Europe, right?
Okay.
But I don't think that makes a big difference, Linux. No, it doesn't make a big difference. If you can find someone from the US or maybe register a business in the US, that'll be much more effective. But right now, don't think about that.
So someone like a European country will be much more better than saying India, right? Like
I don't think so. No, it is not better. It's not better, man. I mean, like, especially if your accent is like Indian clearly, right? Then
they would.
there's no point in hiding it. Own it. Out of 100, anyway, 7 will say yes, no matter who you are, where you are from.
Yeah. I mean, it's only when they ask, then you can say it, right? It's you shouldn't hide, as Sufa says, you shouldn't hide that you are Indian. Definitely not.
Okay, I have a thing to ask. So I haven't registered anything. So what am I planning is, first let me get some clients flowing in, book some
Mhm.
appointments, and then I want to take care of that stuff later. So what do you guys think, or you think it's important to do some stuffs before?
Who are you asking?
Like in general, everyone.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys have something there, I can share.
Subra, what do you think?
See, I have been a fail. I have failed in a lot of stuff in last 6 years. I have tried a lot of stuff like last 6 years. Some stick, some did not stick. But the only thing that made a difference is whenever I had my business registered, it subconsciously tells me that I'm serious about something, and my efforts are more lenient. My efforts are better. I have more focus. I have more responsibility. It's more for me than anything else. I've seen the first 4 years I lost was because I did not. I was like, oh, I will register it when it works. So in my mind, it's not working, right? So that's the reason we can give ourselves time. Like, okay, wait, let's wait for 6 more months. But when you have a registration, that means you are already a business owner. Now you have to act like that. My
Yeah.
opinion.
No, I agree. I agree to that.
Mhm. Yeah, thanks. I need to think too.
I mean, I don't know how does it work to register a business there? Like, do you have to pay for it or?
I haven't even looked at it. I just asked I knew someone who's doing it here. They like they didn't register at first, but then they tried to figure it out, and they advised me like it's okay, you can take care of it. Just focus on the next step ahead.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my suggestion. At the end of the day, this,
Yeah.
I would say that this community, don't take anyone as like, even me. Don't take me as if like I know everything. Of course, I don't know anything, or else I'll be making 100 grand a month. But I am a little bit ahead of you because I failed a little bit more, so I can share that with you. Similarly, see, 1 week ahead, you guys are so much better than last week. Do you guys feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Just imagine.
confidence have like increased now. Seriously.
Absolutely. So next week, I'm looking forward to like looking at some more wins as well, and
Yeah.
and then it'll be much more easier for you guys to share your suggestions as well. So that's what we should look forward to. And what do you think about the sales role plays? Like, do you want cold call role plays? When do you want it? Like, when exactly can we do it? What do you think?
Like, we can do it like weekends. We have the meeting in weekends, right? So we can do it in the weekends maybe.
Okay. So would you say like, let's go for one more week with numbers and see how we fail, and then next Saturday we say 2 hours for role plays?
Sales
Yeah.
calls
Yeah.
or just the cold callings?
First cold calling, let's have some meetings booked in, then fail at some sales calls, then we'll have recordings as well for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, works.
Okay. Perfect. That sounds like Batman. Like, it works. Who
Lukman,
said
do you
that?
want to choose who should take the call, authority of the call next week? You want to choose that already, or?
No, if I choose, that means like I'm the authority, right? I'm not the authority here.
Oh,
Every one of you are leaders. I want you guys to say that I want to take care of it, and
Yeah.
and then go from there. All right. And last question. Do you guys, I was planning to record and document everyone's journey right from day one. I have the first meeting video as well. This one also have the video. Any one of you have any problem if I share that on my channel?
No.
No.
Right?
Sounds good.
So, and I want all of you, like every day on the calls, go, if you want recordings, let me know. I'll send you Zoom, Google Meet recording links for individuals or for groups. Let me know. Yeah.
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 Yep.
Cool. Done for the day.
Yeah. I think that was.
Yeah, that was great.
That's
Glad to
really
hear.
great. Done so much thing.
Looking forward to your success. All the best, man.
Yep. All the best, guys. Let us
All
know.
the best.
Anything.
All the best, guys.
Yeah,
All the best.
See you.
all the best.
All right.
Yes.
See you.
Cheers.